Today, we're doing something a little different. Today, I'm going to shoot the entirety of this vlog on my phone. I have a camera, but I just want to see what happens when I shoot on this phone. I know that my front-facing camera, which I'm using right now, is only 30 frames per second, and my camera that I normally use is 60 frames per second. Now, the rear-facing camera on this phone is 60 frames per second, but as you know, we like to shoot our face a lot, so you're going to be seeing a video in 30 frames per second. And you're wondering, why are you in your car? You should be staying home. Well, we have run out of some groceries. We need some simple things like eggs, orange juice, beef broth for the brisket, some kids' drinks, because Chanel will be coming over to our house while we help her with her homework, because her parents are very busy at work and she's not at school. She's doing homework from home. So we're helping out there too. So I'm going to run to the store and grab a few items. It's not going to be a giant haul like the last one, but we do got to go and get it. So I'm trying to limit to at least once a week go to the grocery store. I don't want to have to go more than once a week. So I'm going to try to make sure I get everything we need until next week, or maybe even the week after. So that would be kind of nice. Well, let's go. So Operation Get Beef Broth and a couple other things a success. I don't know what happened, but I spent over $100, and I only wanted to get beef broth, maybe some lime, cilantro for Becky, and some juices for the grandbaby when she comes over. I don't know how I spent $107. I found chicken was on sale, so I bought some chicken, and I don't know what else I got, but you gotta stop sending me to the store, Becky. I'm spending way too much money. I really don't know why I spent so much. I mean, we're really good on food. I mean, look at this. I bought some sherbet, I bought some popsicles, because A, I've been craving some sweets, but B, Chanel B is gonna be over here doing homework and stuff throughout the week, so we got some of that. So vegetables, all that stuff. I mean, we're still in really good shape. I got lots of eggs. Gonna marinate the brisket today for tomorrow's vlog. I got lots of tortillas too. And come over here, we still got tons of meat, which is good. I found chicken on sale, boneless chicken breast, skinless boneless chicken breast for $1.99, which was a great deal. So I picked up a couple packs of that, and I picked up some juices. The adult beverage section has been a little depleted from the other night, but I didn't pick any more up because we got to conserve here, people. We got to conserve. And this here was the reason I went to the store. This was the only beef broth. It says bone broth. It's close enough. It's beef flavored broth. Everything else was chicken and vegetable, but I need this for the brisket. I went for this, and I spent $107. I have no idea how I did it, but I did. So I didn't tell you guys what phone I am shooting on. I have an older phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy S8. So does Becky, who's right there in the background making masks. I figure she's busy working, so I'm not going to bother her, but I'll just throw her in the background so that way you can see she is still busy making masks. It's really weird shooting on the phone because I want to look at myself, which that means I'm looking at myself right now, versus the camera, and I have to get used to looking at the camera. But I just want to let you know I don't have any fancy iPhone 11 or anything. I have an older S8. I think the video quality will come out okay still, but we'll see when we edit and we post it on YouTube. And then I feel like I've been buying so much stuff on Amazon lately. I mean, I'm buying toilet brush cleaners. We have some, but I just wanted some more decorative ones. We got laundry soap coming. We got new Tupperware. I'm replacing all the Tupperware. Now, all that is supposed to arrive by this Wednesday, at 9 p.m. But then I got Ziploc bags, gallon size, because we're going through more of that as we get more meat. And then I'm going to be recocking the sinks and in the bathroom and in the kitchen. So I got some of that. And that's going to be arriving Sunday. So I wait till Sunday for that. And then Becky got some pipe cleaners and stuff like that. And I did order the new indoor Blink camera. I do have the Blink security system, and they came out with a new, very price effective $34.99 indoor camera. So I have some spots where I kind of not really look at the inside, but I have a big bay window in the front of the house, and I figure I can stick that on the inside facing outward. It is motion activated, and kind of see if anybody messes with our cars or anything like that. You guys saw I got my forks and spoons the other day. And then arriving April 28th, I bought some new cutting boards for the kitchen. So those will be coming soon. And I think everything else has been delivered with Becky's hair product and more stuff for making masks and all that good stuff. I feel like I might be buying too much on Amazon and I have too much time on my hands, but it's a time where I think, I'm at home. I can redo some things like the caulking of the sinks and the kitchen and in the bathroom and stuff. Something I probably would not do right now, but it's something that I can do because it needs it, and it's about that time. So, and I have time on my hands, right? And then the toilet brush cleaners, just the decorative ones. I don't know. I saw them, so I got them. Laundry soap. I could have picked some up at the store, but I wasn't planning on going to the store, so I did order it through Amazon. I'm gonna try the Amazon brand, Free and Clear. It's I can't remember the name. It starts with an S, but if it works out, I'll just get it. It gives me less things to have to touch in the store and go into the store for. Now I'm hoping that I've gone into the store now. I'm hoping I do not have to go until the next week, maybe, or the week after. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Really trying to stay out of the stores as much as possible. Maybe once a week and that's it. But I'm going to try to go for 2 weeks here. I don't know if that's possible or not, but we'll try. So I'm not going to show you me making the whole brisket, but this is what I'm doing. And you can check out a vlog coming up in a couple days and you'll see more of what I did with this brisket. I know they're not good for me, but in this time of uncertainty, I think it's important that we have some of the things that we love so much. So this donut, I love you, so I should have you. What?
You use the coronavirus as an excuse to cheat on your diet.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'm sorry, guys. I have to. It's a little thing that I enjoy. Now, I've been telling myself I'm going to get into exercising sometime during the stay-at-home order, but I really don't know when. Oh, so good. It's so good. And then before Chanel gets started on her homework, look at her. Chanel B has come back over to our house, and look at these headphones she has on. Are those not the cutest in the whole wide world? I love your headphones, Chanel B.
Thank you.
She's watching some YouTube right now before she gets into her homework. But we are very lucky she still gets to come and see us every day, babe.
Possibly.
Well, every day, every other day or so. But I'm excited to have her here. And God, I want headphones like that, Chanel B. So to try to balance out the donuts that I ate earlier, I'm going for some of Becky's homemade quinoa salad. I am choosing the non-chicken option. Becky has chosen to add some chicken to it. But I'm going to save my chicken for a chicken sandwich with shred the chicken in some mayonnaise and put it on bread and have a chicken sandwich. What do you think for later?
Want to?
All right. So I'm going to start eating this and try to be a little healthy. All right, just checking in on everybody. We got Chanel over here doing homework. Becky, as usual, in her spot, making masks. And then we have the new professional cookers over here cooking breakfast. Wait, it's 2:30 in the afternoon, but they're cooking breakfast. That tells you what time they got up. Oh my god. Oh wait, and they're making me some extra crispy Spam. I think that's crispy enough. That's good enough.
Okay.
Thank you. I know they're trying to make it perfect for me, but I think that's good because it'll still keep cooking as it's off the grill. Chanel, I want to thank you. Chanel's going to let me borrow these as I do my local DJ set. Actually, I think she got those from Fernie, but those are usually his DJ headsets that he likes to wear. We're going to take Chanel home. In the meantime, we're going for a drive, which means we're basically just driving to her house and then coming back. But that's the exciting day that Monday is. You wanted a daily vlog. This is the daily vlog. Not much happening this Monday. Well, today has been quite... See there, I caught myself, you guys. I caught myself. I was looking at myself when I should be looking at you. I'm looking at you now. So today has been quite an interesting day. Filming on the phone, not the camera. Not a lot going on today this Monday. Had a little bit of work. Not too much. We just dropped Chanel off. I made myself a very beautiful salad. It's got some cucumbers and tomatoes and cheese and carrots and lettuce, and I used some Thousand Island dressing. Pretty good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. I really like making salads, actually. with the iceberg lettuce. I like to get a big iceberg lettuce. I cut it into 4 pieces. And I store that in a container. And then I'll chop up all the fixins to go with my salad as I go along. And just eat a salad, usually for lunch. Try to get like 1 meal a day. Like this is probably going to be mostly my dinner. I don't think I'm having anything else for dinner besides this. So just something a little healthy. Kind of healthy because the Thousand Island dressing is not so healthy. But you know, it is what it is. And I figure to finish off this vlog, I'll just give you an update on where things are at. I think you kind of know because we've been vlogging every day and stuff, but you know, so far life has been pretty good. I'm really worried what's going to happen in the next couple of weeks as far as our boredom. I have some things in the works, like I still want to redo the back here. I still have to do a vlog and open up my Echo Show that I have from Amazon. And then, so when we change this out, lower that shelf down, add a few shelves. I'm trying to think, there was something else I thought I wanted to do around the house. I'm sure I'll remember and figure it out. But that's only a few days worth of stuff here and there. You know, I haven't been getting out as much walking right now because of the weather. I really think I want to start doing some exercise, more than just the walking. I think I want to do a little bit more exercise. You know, some jumping jacks, some push-ups, some more cardio type of stuff. I've been feeling a little sluggish lately, and I think that I just need to get a little more exercise to get that energy level up. What I'm worried though is with the energy level, what do I do? Where does it go? How do I disperse it? But maybe with the energy level, it'll help me find new things to do around the house, in the backyard, in the front yard. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. You know, the family is safe. Becky is just like mask making like crazy. And please have patience if you've messaged her. Have patience. She is always, you know, like many orders deep, and she can only do so many at so many at a time. So please don't ask her to see all her fabric. She has lots of fabric, but don't ask her to see it all. She doesn't have time to show everybody all the fabric and stuff. She's doing the best she can with what she has. So she's going to try to get some batch work done and get some. She can't even get mass pre-made for people to look at, to buy, because the orders are coming in so fast. So as fast as she's making them, they're gone. So it's kind of a crazy, it's a good situation for her. It keeps her really busy, but also, you know, helps bring in some income too. And it's a good cause getting the masks out to all the people who need them, especially now that they're being required in many counties around us. You know, I went to the grocery store today, and that was just a weird experience too. Most people are wearing masks. Only a couple were not. Of course, one of them that wasn't was right near me, so I was like, oh, okay. But I'm not too worried about it. I'm not so much a germaphobe, but I do want to take precautions for the family stuff. I wear a mask so I protect others. That's the whole purpose of the mask. I'm more worried about the economy. You know, how are we going to snap back from this? What's it going to look like in the future? How's it going to affect people who are living paycheck to paycheck? That's been weighing heavy on me lately, to be honest with you. That's something that I think about a lot. Like, I figure we're going to be okay, you know, for many months. You know, Becky and I could survive, no problem. But I worry about those who are unemployment. Like Becky has filed for unemployment. You guys know that. And she has yet to see the first check come in, which is totally fine for us. But for a lot of people out there, that's a real struggle, and that's a real pain point for them, because what do you do when you run out of money and you know money's coming, but it could be a few weeks away before it gets there? What do you do? What if you don't have people who can give you money? What if you don't have that support? What if you didn't direct deposit your tax return and you're waiting for a check and you haven't updated that information? You know, some things are in your control, some things are out of your control, but I really am worried for those people and concerned at what the world is going to look like when people start hitting that breaking point of what do they do when they run out of money. Because eventually people are going to run out of money. Corporations are going to run out of money. I think I read somewhere today that right now Disney is losing $30 million a day. You're like, oh, it's only $30 million a day. That's a lot of money. For 30 days, that's what, $900 million? That's almost $1 billion. Did I just do my math right? 30 million, 30 times 30 is 900 million, right? $900 million in 1 month. They lose $900 million. Okay, so let's add another day on for 31 days in the month. 930, a couple days. So just a couple days over a month, they're losing $1 billion. So if they're out for 2 months, they're losing $2 billion. That's a lot of freaking money, man. Yes, I don't know how many billions they make in a year, but they're losing that money now. So it's pretty crazy. And people are like, well, they're a big corporation. It doesn't really hurt them. But it does. It hurts everybody who works for them. It hurts all the people who are furloughed and need to get back in there and start earning money. Disney's going to want to make up that money somehow. They're going to be cutting costs. Businesses, the company I work for, they're figuring out how can we cut costs in the future, because they need to make profit. A company is only there to make profit. They are there to make money. That's what they do. In the process, they employ a lot of people and pay people their wages so then they can live. So if you take it and you used to employ on a small scale 100 people, and now you're only bringing back 50, well, now you have 50 people unemployed. I mean, imagine that on a Disney scale, though, with ESPN, the parks, the cruise lines, the movies, the production sets, all that stuff. How many hundreds of thousands of people they employ that might not be coming back to jobs because they have to cut some of those costs, or they're not going to make as many movies, or they're not going to have as many parades or shows at the theme parks to cut costs. Well, that means people without jobs. And that scares me, because nobody wants to see people without work and people not being able to afford to live. Sorry, I'm just totally, I know, I went on a rant. It happens. When I sit here with you guys and the camera and we're just talking, I usually go on a rant. And this is the rant today, is what are you most worried about with this that's going on? I understand, and also I'm like stuttering. I worry about the people's health out there, and I know that'll come and go, and it's sad that people are gonna pass away from this, and that breaks my heart. And I have family members who actually already gone through COVID-19. That's gone through their system. They came out okay. But I know somebody who had a relative pass away from this, and it's heartbreaking. It is very heartbreaking. So there's the economic pain, and then there's the health pain. I guess there's 2 pain points really with this when it comes to my mind and my thinking. I am a very much a businessman, so I really think a lot about economics and how this affects the world. And I do look at the numbers of cases and deaths and stuff, and it's just sad that some people, this frustrates me. Some people say like, well, it's not as many deaths as this, and it's not as many deaths as that. Does that really matter? It's a death. It should matter, okay? So I just wish people wouldn't compare it to this and that. Imagine what would happen if we weren't doing what we're doing now. What we're doing now is saving lives. And if we weren't doing what we are doing right now, imagine how many more deaths there would be. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions more dying. So you guys, do your part, stay home, social distance, do what you need to do to protect those around you. If not yourself, do it for everybody else out there. Protect them. Sorry, total rant right now, you guys. Sorry, not even a rant, just expressing myself, which I hope you guys get. And I know some of you guys are feeling the same way I'm feeling. Maybe if you're feeling something different, or what is your pain point with this? Let me know in the comments down below. Or what benefits do you see of this? Like, I've never spent as much time with my family. I guarantee you that. I have never spent this much time with my wife as I have right now. We have never both been home for this duration. Yes, we've gone on vacation for a week. We've gone on vacation for 2 weeks. But we have never been home. It's been a month already, and we have never been home this long together. And we're going to be here for another month, I'm assuming, for sure. So I'm very lucky that we have a good relationship. Yeah, have we fought? Of course we have. But for the most part, we're doing great together, and we're working together great. We're able to support our daughter and help her with our grandbaby, and now doing homework. Now we're bringing her over on the weekdays, a few days a week, to help her with her homework, because daughter still has to work. So that's a joy. I get to see my grandbaby more. I get to spend more time with my family, even though my family might think I don't like spending time with them. I do. I love you guys. I really do. And so that has actually been a joy for me. I can't. It's not all rainbows and sugar coated candy and stuff, but there's for the most part it's been great. So what are some of the things that have come out of this that are positive for you? Or what are some of the pain points? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to end the video with that, you guys. Just remember, just because you might live in an area that hasn't been hit hard yet, still social distance, still be safe at home, do what you need to do, because that's the problem is people think that they're safe, and then all of a sudden, it hits you, and you don't know what happened. And next thing you know, your state's out of control. So do your part. Let's do this for everybody out there. Let's make sure we're all staying safe and helping everyone stay safe. With that, I hope you liked this video, and I'll catch you next time.